Hello all, this is DMAC from Backyard Gaming again. Welcome back to another mod release video. Just finished this one. This one's brand new. Essentially, this is a discharge empty speed mod for all trailers, auger wagons, harvesters, anything that has a discharge node to get rid of grain or anything else that fits in a trailer. So very easy mod is for those people who don't like or know how to do the XML edits on a per vehicle basis. So this mod will save you time in having to create your own version of a base game vehicle, be it a trailer, be it a combine, hence you see the two in front, and it basically changes the empty speed via a multiplier on the fly. So you can disable it, enable it, change your multiplier if you want to go faster, slower. So this is for those people who love doing farming simulator but just don't want to wait that time limit. So the way the mod works, you jump into a tractor or a combine. We'll do the combine first. You'll see on the top left hand side where it says fast discharge toggle and fast discharge multiplier, but at the bottom of all that, under mode, where it says under mode AI worker, you'll see fast discharge ×1 and off. This is actually quite handy because it also gives you the discharge rate as well at the time when you're actually discharging. So if you press Alt and N, you'll see it cycles through the discharge availability multipliers, so 2, 2.5, 3, 5, 10. This won't do anything because it's still in the off state, but for example, if you were to go to 1, which is its factory discharge, so for people who want the mod but also want to keep the factory features as well, this isn't applied all the time, so it's toggled on and off. So for some people who are doing on-screen streaming and they want to keep it base rate and then do off stream or off recording work, they can just do the multiplier, or anybody who just wants to have fun farming. So once you toggle it on, Alt B, it'll say on, it'll switch over to on. You release the pipe or you put the pipe out. Watch what happens with the discharge rate once it starts unloading. So it'll give you the factory discharge rate of 588. It should be 588 litres. You stop that. Now change the multiplier to, let's say, 5 times. Now bring the pipe out and you'll see that you'll watch the wheat go down faster on the right hand side, but you'll also look at the discharge rate. It's now 2,900, and look how fast it's coming out of the wagon or out of the combine. Okay, and these settings will actually remain active until your session ends or until you close the game or reload the game. So you get out of the combine, get back in, you'll see it still says fast discharging ×5 and on. It doesn't toggle the state off as soon as you get out of the, so you could do a whole farming session and it'll remain as it is, which is quite handy. And then we jump into here and we need to empty this now. So this has 20,000 litres in it. Again, what the mod does is it takes the base rate or base game discharge speed that's already in the XML. It doesn't modify it anyway. It just uses a multiplier based off that value, and then you get the end result, which is the faster tipping. So let's change this to, say, 2 times. Toggle it on, and let's empty, and you'll see the literage for the discharge at 4,000. Stop that. Now we change it to, say, 10 times. Turn it on, or unload, sorry. And you'll see it'll zip down and the rate obviously went to 8,000 or something didn't actually catch the value. So essentially, this is a mod that saves everybody a lot of time, a lot of customizing, a lot of the hard labor that you need to do modifying all your XML files per vehicle. And again, what this does is get out of here, get back in, and it's all still saved for this session, and it's on and it's set to 10 times. Whereas you go over to the combine, you jump in the combine, that one's still set to 5 times and it's still on. So you can toggle it on and off as you see fit. If you want to play, you still want to keep the mod, you can turn it off and do standard unloading into trailers and into silos using combines and trailers. And then when you want to pretty much do the fast work, you can essentially just turn it on, toggle it off. And that's it for this one. Catch you all in the next one. If you like the video, you like the mod, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to catch the next one. Other than that, see you in the next one.